The change management part, I feel like it's easy to overlook as a leader because you get really excited the deeper you get into new technology like AI, or a lot of leaders do, and you can see the possibilities. You can see them for yourself, you can see them for your team. But then sometimes folks are, they're oftentimes people are creatures of habit. We do things their certain way. Their current way is not broken. If I'm a rep on the team, I'm hitting my number, or I'm a manager, I'm doing a pretty good job. We're hitting our numbers. Everyone's happy. Now you're forcing all this, not forcing, but you're suggesting all this AI, or we're changing our processes or adding in these tools. How do you communicate that in a way to get people on board with the idea? Or is that, maybe I'm misspeaking, maybe that's not part of your role or part of something that you need to do as a leader. But if so, how would you do that?
Number one, the starting point for any type of change management, AI or not, is just landing the why, right? The why on opportunities, both the positive opportunity and also the some of the negative potential repercussion if we're behind, right? Just meaning there's a stat that I plan on using, and I'm sure you've seen it. It's been a stat for at least a decade, is that sellers' time on average is only about 30% of the time that they do in selling, right? Ever 6 Sense, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, everybody will create the same study for you. So then you're like, well, what are they doing with 70% of the time? And a lot of that is like administrative tasks, research, account planning, avoiding that RevOps ping to tell you to put something in your CRM again manually, right? So I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of opportunity landing the why of like this is not like Tenny just woke up and decided that like this is gonna be a fun thing for us to do, right? Going back to my first team principle, like we're in the space to be able to experiment a bit because we have to do what's the opportunity is for our company. The second is just like encouraging the behaviors that that's already happening. So, for example, I know that out of the sales tech that we have, the reps are already using some type of AI capability. So it's not like you're like, hey, I need you to go read all 100 chapters of the book tomorrow. It's like, I know you've been reading the chapter. Tell me how you're using it, creating the Moneyball opportunity for them to showcase that they're using these skills and the confidence that they're doing it well. So then learning anything new does not seem super, super daunting.